Hello guys and welcome to a new series of Banished Harsh Survival. So I really wanted to find an HUM pack or a hard to play pack in 1.10.2, and I think this is possibly one of the first ones. There is, I think, a skyblock in 1.10, but I don't think it's like particularly challenging. So this is a pack by Lord Dan. It's played by Hector, who does test, and also MG Rose. And it's by watching MG Rose's episodes that I got interested in this pack, and I want to try it. I'm hoping it's not going to become too grindy. So let's just jump in. I've tried a couple of other create new world. And in fact, Newtonia. And more world options, let's put and I think I will stay with biomes of plenty. There's also a possibility of realistic, but I don't know. I think biomes of plenty is nicer. Okay, create new world. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be too different from vanilla Minecraft to make it very grindy, but we will see. The two other worlds that I started basically had to abandon because I couldn't figure out how to nap the flint and stuff like that. I have figured it out now. But yeah, I just got into these terrible death spirals where, and then I attracted creepers and stuff to my place and stuff. Oh, okay. That wasn't quite long enough. But I like this. Oh, look. Oh my god, I spawn right next to a house. How very convenient. I haven't actually checked. I once did a seed just for fun, and it spawned in a mega taiga, which I really liked. So this is what I've been trying to achieve. But I'm presumably, I don't know if I think this has roguelike dungeons in it. I don't know if that building there is a roguelike dungeon. And Pam's Harvest Craft. At least there would be some food. So, things could be much worse. Much worse. So we don't have many sticks really, do we? Now the first thing about this pack, of course, if you haven't seen anything about it before, is that you can't just punch trees to get wood, which to be honest is quite realistic, I think. So but what you can do is, I'm not sure what it's called, forage the leaves or something, to get sticks and branches and saplings, which is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, is that just a flower? I thought that might have been herbal garden, Pam's herbal garden. And we need some of this fiber as well, and then we're gonna need to get the flint, and then we're going to need to find some sort of safety. The thing that probably is gonna annoy me the most away from vanilla, or cause me the biggest amount of trouble, is the gravity. The gravity could be brutal. The grasshoppers you can eat, by the way, although with Pam's Harvest Craft I don't think there is really. So, oh, and look, some sort of lizard. How cute. I think some of the bigger lizards can prove to be bad. Alright, let's see. I can find clay, I think, and I need clay, so this is good, but what I really need is gravel. You need the clay to make cobblestone because you don't get cobble when you mine, I think. Oh, and this is gonna try and match me up. I'm not sure what this is for, but never mind. I am female, I am interested in males, but I'm not actually interested in one at the moment. I just want to play the game, and my game name is mistaken. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get the clay. Right click. You can't believe how much trouble I've had because I've been left clicking rather than right clicking. Okay, here's another bit, and now the gravel. Come on, there must be gravel. Where there is water, surely there must be gravel. I think the seeds are nice, but really I want a hatchet to make us some I see sand. Sand is also useful, but the gravel, where be the gravel? I see some down there, but I don't really want to stand in the water while digging it. I would prefer some surface gravel, to be honest. Oh, and I am cold. Where did that piece fall? I saw some flint, but it fell. Where did the flint go? Ah, here it is. Flint is floats. There's much better gravel over there. Sorry, I sneezed there. I apologize. It's getting really quite cold in Britain now, and I don't really have proper heating where I am because my heaters need replacing. I could tell they're quite cheap heaters as well. You know, they're not storage heaters or anything special, and I could tell that they basically the best thing for them would be to replace them, but they still called an electrician. I couldn't just replace them. So I want 5 bits of napped flint. This does remind me a little bit of terra firma, although hopefully it's not gonna be as painful as terra firma. I had to do that, of course, didn't I, idiot? Okay, we have most of what we want, I think. Now, I don't know whether this has to be done against stone or just anything. Let's try it against wood. I think it has to be stone. Where can I find some stone? So I couldn't figure out how to do this, you know. I kept left clicking, I kept throwing it at, because it just says, the instructions I saw just said, oh, throw it against stone. But in fact, you have to left click and then it flies away somewhere, if you are lucky. Let's get a bit more food, but not that that's gonna save us. Oh, I have one in my... No, that's not it, is it? That's just a rock. Okay, let's try this again. There it went. I think I would like to have optimally 5 of those for the pick, for the hatchet and the pick. Okay, where did they go? Did they like disappear or did they go somewhere? Oh, please, please don't let me freeze to death again. Please. Let's make a couple more. Come on, nap. Now I definitely saw one flying off. All right, let's flint everything. Look how few hearts I have. Did you notice that? Oh, and there's some kind of bizarre leafy noises. Okay, 4. I need 1 more for the pick. Well, let's make the hatchet. So for the hatchet, I think we need to do something like this with the plant fiber. And then I think we just need to do this and a stick, and here's our hatchet. And the good thing about this is that, surprisingly enough, it seems to cut the wood quite quickly. And also the wood doesn't seem to be falling down. On our heads, which with the gravity you might expect. Okay, I am going to do a noob thing and leave it just like this, which I know is not very pretty. I will tidy it up, I promise. But right now I just want wood. Wood. Nice amounts of wood. And where was the gravel that I saw? Here. I just need one more napped flint, and we're laughing. One more napped flint, and I can make... Let's get some sand as well. Sand will be useful for making bottles, so we can drink, because I'm already losing a little bit of water. Nothing serious yet. Just a little bit of water lost, but it will get worse. And it's a weird thing about games, you know, you often need to eat more than you need to drink, and I don't think this is all that different, to be honest. It's getting dark. Did you see that? It is getting dark. Okay. Where was that castle that I saw? No idea. I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to be dead here. Okay, well, if we can't find the castle, let's at least dig ourselves... I am cold, so very, very, very cold. It's not good, huh? Oh my god, my vision is going... Okay, now to make the chopping block, this also took me a lot of time. I just thought maybe if I put it down it will make a chopping block, but no. And one of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 4, but clearly it isn't. I don't think I'm standing close enough to it. Right, and now we can make a crafting table. Isn't this fantastic? A crafting table, guys. And now I think it's something like this. No? Something like this. It's a pick. Aren't we lucky? Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this pick, but bear with me. What I really need now is cobble, so I can make a fire thing. Yes, a fire thing will... Ah! Well, this wasn't exactly very protective, was it? So cold, so very, very, very cold. So very, very, very cold. Uh-huh. And where did I leave that thing? This and this. I love the way they look lying down like this. Oh, oh, so very, 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 very cold. Okay, how do we do this? I think it's this in the middle. And then rock around. And yes, we have the cobblestone. There we go. And now I think we can do this and this and make a fireplace, a campfire. We are almost saved. Except, okay, please don't kill me. Okay, I'm panicking now. Fire bow. Can I make this? 1, 2. Oh, come on. Okay, this is not good. Clearly, this is not good. Look, mate, I was standing right next to the fire. How could I have been... Okay, I clearly really don't know how to use this. I never got to the fire bow level before. Oh, come on! Well, I might have completely the wrong idea about how to do this. So I am just going to put everything... that didn't work out very well. Alright guys, there's a nice creeper. I am going to run around and not go home because I don't want all the creepers, etc. to see where I live, if you catch my drift. So I'm just gonna run around, try to avoid mobs, probably die again a few times, but you know, such is life. And I'll see you again when I see you. Is that just a sheep? Why does that look funny? Sheep, why do you look funny? These are wild sheeps. Okay, here's another wild sheep. You know what? I could just kill the wild sheep, couldn't I? Oh my god! Oh my god! No! 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 Please, I didn't mean to. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what's in here. I was thinking I could make a bed, but clearly that thinking was defective in some way. Okay, this definitely looks like... Ha! Oh my god. Was that a pig spawner? Or did it just not decide what spawner it was yet? Because a pig spawner would have been excellent. Yes, it's a pig spawner. Oh my god, that is a fantastic place to live. We just need to get the hello. Almost didn't think I would make it. Are you following me? Is it following me? Come on, mate. Where are you? Oh, why is it not coming out? Does it not understand about doors and stuff? Well, clearly we must get it out of there somehow. It looks like I am in real luck because I was running around aimlessly and I found this house with, look, lots of things. Lots of things that I might need. I just need to basically build up this. It's got a furnace already, a chest, all of the things. I just need to, I think this is where we will initially live. So let's say home. There we go. Sorry, that noise must have been absolutely dreadful. Let's pick up some of these. And let's go and let's go to the place where it's not very far from the pig place. Very nice. Let's go. Where did I die the first time? Pick up some gravel, pick up my stuff, what's left of it, and then we can come over here and set up, close the space off properly. And we might end up calling it an episode, but at least it will be. I think that was the second place I died in. I think this is where the sheep got me. Yes, this was the death by sheep. Are they still angry? Oh my god, look at this, they have armor. Hello sheep. I can't say I'm very impressed with their horns, however. They don't look very... One thing I was been wondering is whether you lose all your stuff. And yes, I think you lose. Well, to be honest, I didn't have anything on me, so... where is my first death then? If this is the second death, then my first death is somewhere there. Always look at the mini map of life. Let's run for it and bring everything to home, and I would like to just fill it up with stone and set up shop. One thing I'm not sure about is whether you have the furnace on, whether that warms you up. I mean, it should really, shouldn't it? The other thing is, I think it's colder under earth when you hole up underground than it is overground, and that makes perfect sense as well. I live in a basement flat, so believe me, I know these things. Could get some apples and start some... wonder if I could get some apples and start some apple trees growing. But food doesn't really look like it's gonna be a big problem here, does it? Oh, I did actually get the apples. Well, I guess if you're picking them, then you're not really... Aha! Everything... See, one of the things that I've been wondering is... what is this cracked stone? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I had so much stuff on me already. Okay, and here I put some other stuff. And let's see whether I can take the fireplace. I can take this. No, maybe with the pick. I don't think I took it, did I? No, I think we will have to make a new fireplace. Let's get a bit of more mining done, maybe. No, not really mining, is it? People used to complain, I think, that the mining was very slow, and it's actually speeded up quite a bit. So, thank you, Lord Dan, for little mercies. Okay, let's see whether I can pick up some of these nuts. And I also wonder, this one looks ripe. Yeah, excellent, superb. Let's maybe cut down some trees. I'm gonna need a bit more wood to repair the house. Alright guys, so it seems that it's not the fire bow that you light the fire with, but the fire. Allegedly. Oh, come on. Yes, we have a fire going. Yes, please keep going, fire. Oh, fantastic. Finally. So we're still in the little house. There's actually a bigger house. These houses are all over the place. I found a slightly bigger house. I think it's kind of night, so let's stay here. But we should be warm. We've got food. We've got a couple of bottles of dirty water. Life is good. We have a fire ant, I think. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. I hope we don't get suffocated with this. Okay, I do not like the look of this. It sort of looks like the floor is possibly going to fall on us. Or maybe it's just the fire effect. So what I found from is it going to be a total and complete waste of everything? Oh, I wanted to make a chest. I was going to make stairs, but chest first, stairs later. Okay, well, if we to make a chest we need to go up. It doesn't seem to be as cold now as it was before. There was at one point, let's get the chest. At one point I was outside because I was freezing so badly. But we've got plenty of food, which is great. Apparently these are to light torches with, yes, or something. Okay. Now, I would like to make some food. I think that would be the next logical step, to do a wee bit of farming if we can. I also want to read this book. I think that might be helpful. But where is the stuff I was going to do? Oh, it's probably here, isn't it? Wow, one apple will be all. I wonder if we make the apple juice from... so one thing I found, let me concentrate and get the words out, is that you can smelt cobblestone into stone just the way you used to be able. So let's make some cobblestone. Some stone, sorry, smooth stone. Nice, lovely, smooth stone. Let's do it with one of those bits of charcoal that I have done. So you can, yeah, and this is very, very useful. What I can do now, I think, is make a hoe. Time to farm, you betcha. And we'll also, since I just have one stone, make a shovel. And when it becomes day, we can go, it's still night, we can go and start a wee little farm. Another thing I found is that you can make the fruit trees. Look, saplings give you more sticks, but you have to use 3 of a fruit. I've already put a cherry tree outside, and there's a walnut tree close by, so now we'll have an apple tree and a few farms of, small farms of stuff, maybe peanuts. And let's see, what can we do with peanuts? Oh, this looks delicious, but it needs mince pie. Honestly, mince pie does not have steak in it. I know it's called mince pie, but date. Oh, I do love Pam's Harvest Craft. And you can make peanut butter if you have a juicer. How do we make the juicer? The usual way, which is why not here, let me remember what I'm looking at, which is why I did this, because I can now do this. And was it like this, or was it the other way around? And here we have a juicer. Can I do a berry juice? Does walnut give me... cooking oil, that's very useful. Does berries give me nothing? And I've used up all the apples. Let's see whether we have anything useful here. The carrot and the potato I actually would like to keep. Now what would be really excellent is if this, what is this? Hemp seed. Better with mods, hemp. Hopefully, I have some cotton seeds. That's what I really wanted to plant. It would be really good if this gave me... I can't eat it. I think my temperature is going down. Alright, right. Oh, I can't decide whether to go. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Or stop here. Alright, guys, I guess I will see you in a bit. I'm just gonna like do a bit of mining and set up farms and stuff. But you don't need to see that, really. So, see you in the next episode, and thank you very much for watching. I think this will be a really cool pack. Hey, first challenge pack is 1.10.2. Anyway, see you in the next one.